Conversation with myself like this better work. That's why I get peace of myself almost every verse. I spent my whole life grinding, I ain't asked for help. I used to starve as a kid, I had to feed myself. Remember all the hard times we kept trying. And we rise and we fall. The times we had to walk, now we stay flying. Now we grind till we ball.
My partner's breaking down in front of me. I gotta stay strong for my nephew, you know your Uncle G. 100 niggas in here, close my eyes and ain't no one but me. Can't make no money in here, big bird send my mama groceries. Trash bag full of peas, that was just me, no niggas mad and hating. Falkenberg ain't in my GPS, but niggas glad I made it. I got that same smile, I had his kids, but I ain't half his patient. Yami sent me pics, I hit the back star when I masturbate and can't make this up. I'ma hit the jeweler, grab a bracelet, make yourself a brick or a little soup sandwich, that's all I'm tasting. I pose to be booked, but I ain't out, I'm missing all my shows. I got real designer on the streets, but I can't change my clothes. Money sounds just like a pound of bricks soon as it hit the floor. I don't want no party, I no hoes, I'm trying to hit the yo. Granny asking questions, you ain't copping, baby, touch your nose. I got shit for sale, I put my business cards on door to door. I can't make this up. Eat together, me and Calibo. I got bases waiting at the trash, they trying to catch my crumbs. I can't wait until I hit the streets and get a money run. $1,000 locker, I'm the one with all the honey buns. I can't make this up. I don't know about man.
All right.
That's hard.
Appreciate it. Welcome to another episode of Artist to Artist Podcast at the AB Club. It's your boy Westside, and I got a special guest with me today.
What's going on? It's Taz Money, man. Mr. Shoebox, Mr. Deadbeat.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I appreciate you pulling through, man. I know
Appreciate
you came a
it.
long way to come through, man.
Yeah. I was running late, man. Appreciate you still having me,
You
man.
good, man. You good. So I always like to start off the show with the first question is, where did music start for you? So who would you give credit to putting music in your life?
I feel like music came on accident, really. Like, I guess with my mama, my mama would be listening, she'd be listening to songs just for the beats type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I used to ask her, why you listening to this? She I don't even like the words, I just like the beat. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really, want to rap or nothing, but I don't know, something just clicked that made me want to rap. But it'll probably be my mama, shit like that. My grandmother was playing, old shit, so I like old shit too, though, so.
I heard some of the records, you got some samples of some classic records.
Yeah.
I peeped
I ain't gonna
that.
lie, I love samples, though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably where it come from, though. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
in the streets with the street shit, so.
okay. So what was your favorite sample so far that you done did? Or it could be something you heard too. Maybe you heard somebody else do over a certain sample and you like that and it sample hard.
Damn. I gotta get back to you on that
Okay.
one. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even sit here and think about it.
One of my favorite ones I think is I'm wishing on a star.
Oh yeah.
That shit hard when people be rapping over that one.
Yeah, I know it's probably one that G Herbo did or Meek Mill did or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, who's your inspiration growing up? Who you would listen to coming up?
When I started, I don't even want to say paying attention to music. But Chief Keef popped it off first for me, I'd say. But before that, I can't really remember who I was listening to before that, but I know Chief Keef popped it off for me, that 15-year-old, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So after that, it was G Herbo, shit like that, Lil Bibby. It was a lot of Kevin Gates. I had this Mustang, but I only had CD players, you know what I'm saying? So it was that Kevin Gates CD for a whole year, you know what I'm saying? So Kevin, Meek Mill, shit like that. I'm mixing some Biggie and shit. Damn, I've been forgetting to say the Migos.
The
most
definitely
had a big part. I be forgetting about them that damn, what's that gold album?
The gold one?
It got that It's a Struggle.
Oh yeah.
That Bando.
I think it's Rich Nigga Timeline. It's at the bottom. They got it's Struggle.
They got two of them bitches. I
what
know,
y'all doing?
when I heard that Bando though, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I swear to God, instantly, I remember where I was. I was at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
And my
my homie like, bitch, I'm finna put you on something. As soon as he put that bitch on, I'm like, damn, that shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite mixtapes from them. Yeah.
Damn, I be sleeping on them.
Nah, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe because we don't see them as much now. Cause you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, bruh, the impact them and Cheeky, like that impact Keith had when he came through, bruh. It's unmatched.
I gotta put them in that Legends book.
Got to.
I've been sleeping on them boys. I ain't gonna lie, real
I'll
shit.
say they the newer legends, because a lot of times when people be like legends, they go way back to the 90s and they'll say like Biggie and Tupac, but they don't really talk about the newer legends as much. You get what I'm saying? But like that after Wayne.
They call Chief a legend.
Yeah, no, he definitely is to me.
But I feel like they respect Chief so much more than other people because, all right, he had a bigger movement, but it's the way he kind of like, he gave niggas this and then kind of like backed up. Like
that shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's what make legends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if a nigga, like, if niggas see niggas still to this day, they kind of like don't consider them like, you know what I'm saying? If Jay-Z would have made 2 hits and bounced, like, niggas would have been like, oh shit. Yeah.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Nah, I agree with that. There's a couple of legends like Soulja Slim. When he dropped, that slow motion, but he died right after. Yeah. So it's like sometimes it seems like that also play a factor in it too. You get what I'm saying?
Like Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, like their legacy live on just because we ain't get to cherish them that long. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did Biggie have a lot of songs? Biggie had like 1 tape, ain't it?
Nah, he had like, I said like a double album. So it was like back then they'll do like A-side, B-side type album. But he ain't really get to put out that much music. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I respect why they call him a legend because you got to. But I feel like if like, okay, XXX.
Yeah.
So he considered like one of them.
I say he a Broward legend.
Oh yeah, but I feel like they like not. I don't want to say this in a fucked up way. But like you say, when niggas pass away and shit, like it just put them on that pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's the craziest part though. Like when you think about that, like what could have been. You know what I'm saying?
See, I
think that's also that, because you see the projector and you be like, damn, bro, going crazy, and then it's like he go, and then it's like, damn, what would have happened if he had been able to keep going? You know what I'm saying? Like a Juice WRLD.
I be telling my partners like, all right, when Brady just won that Super Bowl, I would have retired right there.
Oh, right after
Super Bowl game, I would have retired.
I thought he was gonna be done.
Even though luckily that shit ain't taking nothing away from him because that's Brady. But I ain't playing no trash shit after that. I ain't doing none of that. Same thing as Michael Jordan. Like, I'm not doing none of that shit. You gonna remember me on top, and you gonna be like, damn, bro, I wish he would have stayed. Like,
no, you're right.
Kobe, like niggas was dissing Kobe. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get trash. Feel me? So, like, no matter what I do in life, I'm trying to like kind of retire on top. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
how I want to kick it. Like,
honestly, why not leave on top?
Yeah,
you know
in my
saying?
prime.
Yeah,
like LeBron, like he different, so he kicking it different.
Yeah, Brad just
I would have been left though.
Yeah,
feel me? So I don't want them to get trash, and then they had this last image of you. Feel me? Like,
but I think with Bron, it was like the fact that since he came in, they said he was the king, he the GOAT, he finna be the greatest out the door, and then it's like, all right, well, if you the greatest, that means you better than Jordan. Yeah. And if you better than Jordan, he got 6 rings. So. What you gonna do?
He's still chasing shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't think he gonna beat him in championships because he got to get 7. I think Bron got 4.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
That's 3 more championships, bro. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
He got a couple years.
So he probably just gonna beat all the other records. He already got the points. He already got most average points for a 40-year-old. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So who you think better?
What, out of the 2?
Yeah.
See, it depends on what you looking at. You get what I'm saying? Now, what I would say, I like Jordan just because Jordan stayed mainly in one spot. You get what I'm saying? And even like the parts that made him even greater, you get what I'm saying? They drafted Scotty. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like they sent 4-5 picks to go get bro to come play with him. He stayed right here and was just like, nah, I'm finna do it right here.
So who you feel like your rap game Jordan is?
Rap game Jordan?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I mean,
what is it hard because Jordan, like in the past, or like, what, should I say rap game Jordan right now?
Rap game Jordan right now, I say is still Drake, even though he lost.
Okay.
He's still the GOAT.
That's what I thought of.
Yeah. Like
I don't even listen to Drake that much, but it's like
and I explained that because I went to one of his shows. Bruh did a set by like 30, 40 minutes, right? All hits back to back.
Yeah.
Then bruh took a break and let the DJ play like other hits that's like more like that. I ain't gonna say like house music, but it's like that passion fruit, dun, dun, that vibe music. And he over there toasting with his dogs, chilling. Then came back and did another set. And when you see that, it's like, bruh ain't got no misses. Just hit after hit after hit after hit.
You know, a lot of niggas like, a lot of niggas be saying Future like.
Nah, what I'm saying? Yeah, Future is definitely, but I feel like he goated in a different aspect. I would say Drake more like that mainstream international pop because Drake walk in so many different rooms. Right. And yeah, Future do too, you get what I'm saying? Like he done wrote the song for Drunken Love for Beyonce and he also got the hood classics and all that. But I feel like internationally I say more Drake and then for us it's more Future in a sense.
Yeah. I really don't listen to Future too much. Like I don't know, they both hard though, but like Drake, like that pound cake freestyle and shit, like
bruh be
like,
really spitting though.
Yeah, like just different though. Like a lot of street niggas don't listen to Kendrick like that either though.
No facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I respect them all like individually. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask niggas from my way, like Rod Wave, one of them ones.
So I would say he one of the new school.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say he just right there. I ain't gonna give him the GOAT just yet, but he right there. You know what I'm saying?
The GOAT.
If Brett come back and give me another.
You see what he did, right?
Yeah.
You see what he talking about that fake retirement. I ain't buying it.
Yeah, he did a Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? He making himself like. If I ain't GOAT status, bitch, I'm tipping it over like.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. He might not make another album for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So, or if he leave right now, they gonna consider him like.
Nah, they gonna go to him. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? If he leave right now and never drop nothing else, they gonna be like, "What the fuck, bro? We won't ride, bro." Like, and he'll just, you know what I'm saying?
He'll
go down
be
like
goated.
a Michael Jackson or some shit.
I agree. He'll be goated just like you said, like how we were saying, because you had him for this period of time and then he gone left when he was on top. And if he leave now, he leaving in an era where it's like he did. I think he went platinum with every project.
I don't know. I'm sure he did.
I think he went platinum with every project.
Crazy.
And it's not even heard of. Like people ain't even doing that no more. And Brett just went platinum. I think he did, bro. I think he did.
I like God willing, I could get to even a position close as that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how, when you up there, I don't know how it is. Like, that shit probably really addicting. Like, you like, how the fuck I'm just leave music alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, you got money, but then you like, bro, I could get some more money. Like, why the fuck I'm gonna...
Facts.
Why the fuck I'm gonna stop? But I could do this time 50, 40, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how the fuck they would feel, though. Like, Ain't Drake pull a fake retirement?
Nah, Drake didn't retire, but he fell back for a little bit at one point, and he wasn't dropping as much. And then I think he signed some deals, and then like the last, I said like 3-4 years, he been back to back with the projects. 21 project, the Party Next Door project, and he dropped project. He just been going back to back, but it was a period of time he wasn't dropping as often.
I think Wayne pulled the retirement, ain't it?
I'd say
he can't leave that shit alone, bro.
I don't think Wayne could ever stop because I think that's all. I ain't gonna say that's all he know, but that's who he is.
He's
like,
too competitive too.
Yeah,
he ain't trying to leave that shit alone. So
yeah, I think
who the oldest nigga rapping? Now I am asking you the
oldest.
questions.
No, you good. Oldest, well, like active, cause you know it's niggas that's still rapping. Like that's how can I say?
Like not like even once in a while, like the Jay-Z's.
Cause all right, in that group that still drop.
Cause I'm trying to get like Snoop.
Yeah, I would say it's Snoop.
I'm trying to get like Snoop.
Yeah,
for real. Like he made the most of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But he took it like international, global. Like Snoop Dogg is more popular than the cartoon character Snoopy, and that character is big from his era. You get what I'm saying? But if you type Snoop, you'll see Snoop Dogg probably before you see Snoopy the character.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And he known everywhere. China, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can go anywhere and they know who he is.
Yeah,
right?
that's how I'm trying to be. I look up the niggas like him and Ice Cube, another one. Like, how long of a run did Ice Cube have?
Ice Cube run, he converted. He switched over to movies at some point.
Like,
yeah,
right?
so I'll say like I think Ice Cube probably had at least 3-4 albums before he switched to movies. Because he did Boys in the Hood. And then after that, that's when he started rolling out with the Fridays and he started doing them movies.
But that nigga did that shit quick. Like, I don't know how the fuck you would.
That boy had God bless. As a matter of fact, I seen an interview with him. He was talking about John Singleton found him and discovered him and was just like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shot, and threw him in Boys in the Hood. And that's how it got started.
I'm gonna holler at that boy.
Yeah. That boy goated. So you saying you want to be that, you would want to get to that level. So
yeah, God willing.
You don't think, like, do you think it'd be stuff that might bother you though, being at that level? Like, you can't just go outside no more when you're at that level.
As a rapper or just a famous person, period. I'm dealing with it in my city right now. Yeah. So it's like, I guess it's smaller it's way smaller compared to them, but it's different shit. Like, it's so hard to get gas, so it's just so hard to get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they ain't just bum rushing me yet, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that, but, you know, bitches definitely notice me, but it's just like, that shit kind of uncomfortable. And now you gotta try to, I can't just get a regular apartment, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I gotta try to live on the outskirts. Now this shit costs a little more now. Yeah. I'm spending more money before I'm getting the money.
Shit further out, so you gotta drive further.
Yeah, drive further, bro, everything, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, but it's what I signed up for, so. Yeah. But it's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad, but I want to move like like an NBA young boy type. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just in my own environment.
Oh, so you'll move to like a Colorado?
Yeah. I want to get the money and then just you know
go.
What I'm saying? Then on vacations we could go back, turn up with the city type shit, and then clear it. Like, but as far as like, I'm not one of them niggas who can't leave the city. Like, like that's a trap to me. Like,
I feel like it's necessary at some point. Yeah, I feel like at some point you gotta go out of your city. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's like the love there, but it's also envy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You got people that done grew up with you and like, damn, bro, up and I'm not. Or you get what I'm saying? Yeah. They feel some type of way.
Yeah, I was just in Vegas though. Before I had gotten in some trouble, I was in Vegas. That shit cool out there. Yeah. And it's like, I be trying to go places that I'm a normal person, like, especially like a bitch don't know me there yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that shit. Like, you ain't overthinking about, like, think about it. Niggas that's known in our city, I think about shit like, I'm not going to this Walmart. I'm not going to this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's some days where I'm like, fucking, I'm thugging, bro. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? So, bitch, I'm just popping out. Like, I got to go to these Wawas out. But yeah, I'm just like, that's today vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's not my everyday vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. So every day.
So far with the journey, right? Like, what's some, like, tell me something you love about the process so far.
I ain't gonna lie. I love that, like, the impact I'm starting to have on people. Like, people, like, could tell me how my music made them feel, shit like that. Just niggas that grew up with me, like, you know what I'm saying? They'll see me and we both started the same. I grew up the same, so they like, bitch, you motivate me. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
Making my family proud, like, you know, days you want to give up on this shit, like, but it's the family that keep you going, like, but they so proud of a nigga, like, everybody think I'm so going so far. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did shit yet. You get what I'm saying? So, but that shit motivate me, and I like that. It is pressure though, but I like that. And then I like the art of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I like the fact that, you know, it's just creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, this beat come to me, but I make this bitch a whole different, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I like that.
I feel like that's one of the dopest part about being an artist and making music. Is the fact that you can hear something.
Yeah.
Nobody else can see it. You know what I'm saying?
It's getting kind of tricky with like the new age shit though. I ain't gonna lie, like it's just the way like the rap shit kind of operated, or maybe the social media part.
Yeah.
The way it's operated is not what I grew up seeing, I guess.
Not being accustomed to it.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like it's like way more gimmicks, like and more trying to go viral, trying to go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be a bunch of shit that's not about music. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to build this person like as a personality, but when I want to do music, I just want to do music. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let the music talk. So that's a learning thing for me too, like trying to open up and like, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah, so, but if I could choose though, I just be wanting to, like, I feel like Rod Wave, Chief Keef had his certain moments though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he had a lot of fame young. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like Rod Wave and probably some other people, like even like a Lil Bibby or some shit, but they let the
Bibby
music.
definitely exited and
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
He up still,
like,
he doing the management and all that
yeah,
stuff.
like see, I don't want to talk too much, but you know what I'm saying? Like I respect that type of shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like them two examples are they letting the music talk. G.O.A.T, you know what I'm saying? Like Young Dolph, even though he showed some of his personality, but he's showing the good shit. He ain't doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I like, but it's kind of changing though. So,
yeah, I agree. It's starting to become more like a personality thing.
Yeah.
They want to know who you is, and then now with the stream or the live streaming and stuff like that. So now it's like, man, we want to watch you all day.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I'm still a person at the end of the day. I ain't trying to be on camera all day.
Like I'm trying to. I wish this shit was just more like the sports. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all judge me when I'm rapping, judge me when I'm in the studio, judge at concerts. You know what I'm saying? But when I go home, that shit turned off. Like
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like these sports niggas, they getting to play sports. These niggas get from playing basketball or whatever. These niggas popping it. They chains. They look like rappers. They doing whatever. They rapping all type of shit. Like you get what I'm saying? Like these niggas get to do.
Too now.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like niggas don't understand how much like stress and shit that artists go through. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like, it's a lot, bro. Like, niggas expect this out of you. They expect you to act a certain way. And then, like, I feel our work field is filled with drama and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
It's this the... See, I don't want to talk too much, but I'm saying like,
you good, bro. You good. This is what it's all about, bro.
Because I feel like I'm talking too smart, too young. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say that shit for like years later. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna be like, this nigga too smart. You know what I'm saying? But this working field, bro, is the number one field like bitches dying in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Basketball players,
dangerous.
football players, that shit been dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if me and you play basketball, bro, the worst thing we could do is fight. Or
and they don't even be really fighting.
You know what I'm saying?
Real. Yeah.
Or now we we might have a rivalry for the rest of our fucking career,
which is cool because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you still be my partner. Like
exactly, we
you know
dap up and we like, all right, we on the court.
Exactly, but rap is like
it ain't like
bitches
that.
die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then it's a different competition when it's like, nigga, you ain't better than me. Like, it be different. Like, a bitch will hate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit ain't friendly competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I don't like about this shit. Like, but it's hard, though. It's hard to tell you that I'm a treat rap niggas like basketball players because I ain't really too friendly.
Yeah.
So that's hypocritical, but it's like, I just want to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that shit.
You want to be able to be yourself at the end of the day and not have to second or overthink everything because of what you do in music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I wish it was just like, I wish we didn't have to be on point so much. Like,
head on swivel.
Yeah, to the point we feel like just a bitch go, you know what I'm saying? Either you go do something to somebody or somebody go do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. When you go into the studio, concerts, your jury, like an artist should get their shit. I mean, a ball player get their shit took for sure.
Yeah, depending on where they at.
But they rarely get it took off of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's always a bitch house. You know what I'm saying? Like artists is getting their shit took. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know what it is? It's the fact that, all right, so for example, right, take you. You know what I'm saying? People look up to you, like you said, you inspirational.
Right.
You popping your shit in your music.
Right.
So a nigga might look at it like, all right, as you get bigger, they like, damn, I ain't on, but I'm trying to get on. You know, they rap however they might do it, right? But they might look at it like, damn, if I could get close enough to get his chain, I might be able to steal the energy that he got. You get what I'm saying? And I give you an example. Who it was? Damn, who the artist was? Oh, okay.
The nigga Q50 taking a lot of chains. You was about to say that?
No. I was gonna give you another one from like a little bit further back. It was so a lot of people.
Police shit. My bad.
No.
He faking like he taking chains type shit. You know
so I'm gonna give you an example. A rapper, Shy Glizzy, right, from DC, right, popping his shit. He going crazy, bidding war, everything, right. He get his chain snatched. I think in Memphis. Right at the time, I think he was talking to G.O.A.T, like he might sign to him. Then the person that took it, another artist in town knew and figured out who it was, got the chain back, and then came to the internet like, look, I got your chain. I'm gonna give it to you. Right?
You know, I ain't think about that back there.
Black youngster now. Now he black youngster. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how he got on in a sense. From giving his chain back, and then because Shot Glizzy, I guess, in the process of the CMG thing, he was shopping other labels. So because of the, you know, the attention, G.O.A.T signed Black Youngster.
No, I never knew that.
So it's like not to say that
Damn,
Black Youngster,
I never knew that.
Not to say Black Youngster was behind it, but to say like, bruh, getting the chain back for him gave him the energy and the light where it's like, who this nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He already popping this shit. Yeah. So it's like, and he from Memphis, so they signed him.
Yeah, damn.
So it's like, I be looking at it like that.
That's crazy.
Sometimes they be looking at the opportunity like, bruh, if I take this nigga chain, I'm on.
Yeah, you just fucked me up.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's another point, bro. Like, niggas don't know, like, how real energy is. Like, bro, I don't even hang around niggas who, like, go outside wanting to, like, do shit to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's fact.
I used to be like that as a jit, bro. Like, that energy gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So think about as artists though, you know what I'm saying? The bigger we get, the more jury we get. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have security and shit just cause, you know what I'm saying? But like, and certain niggas, it's certain rap niggas who feel like, oh, you a bitch cause you got security. Like, that shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But think about how we gotta go outside like planning, like any nigga take this, any nigga move wrong is that. You know what I'm saying? That's a badass energy to have, bro, on a daily basis. Like, and
you gotta be on 10 all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You probably sometimes feel like you can't even be yourself at that moment because of where you at.
Bro, and I go outside trying to like, I be over calm so I'm not looking like what bitches portray me as. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go outside with this mean mug on my fucking face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even that's how I'm feeling inside. Like, I'm on beat. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
you know, and depending on the nigga, if he's seeing you and he trying to read you, if you too vibe or feeling good or chilling, he might be like, this might be an opportunity to get, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. And I feel like that's our culture too. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you going, where you at, you gotta read the room. You like, hold on, I can't be me right now. I gotta be this person because I gotta get in and I gotta get out. You know what I'm saying? So, and I say that's the difference between, like, let's say like a person that do pop music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or R&B, all these other genres. They can move around and it ain't the same as when you rap.
Right. Nah. Real shit. Like,
that shit is that shit like football. It's a contact sport.
Name a fucking name a different genre artist. Specifically a man.
So like for example, like Post Malone, how Post Malone went and started doing country in a sense.
I ain't gonna lie, Post Malone come to the hood, he getting took down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it's because he close to our culture.
He started. He
know what I'm saying?
He got his. I say he got his light from us. In a sense.
Billie Eilish, one of them. Like nobody. Who the fuck want to do something?
Niggas finna take a picture.
You know what I'm saying?
A picture. Yeah.
Nobody want to do nothing to you, bro. Like or damn, like.
All right, Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
he started from the culture too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, but. See, Jack, I don't know if Jack wear jewelry like that either, though.
Nah, I think he probably wear small shit. I don't think he wear nothing crazy.
And that's a strong guy's mind.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my mind like that. Like, I be thinking about when I get the money, like, I do this, da. But I'm on the other hand, I'm like, bro, I'm not getting none of that shit. Like, I'm not getting none of that shit, like, until I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to grind it up.
I say get to your second contract.
Yeah.
Get to the second one.
Yeah.
Niggas sign, get the advance of about 3, and then they go spend 50 on something crazy or 100 on something crazy.
Yeah.
And now you got to pay taxes on the rest of that. Plus you got your dogs, your peoples, your old girl need a crib.
Yeah.
The money gone.
I got a watch coming. I got a Rollie coming, but I ain't go down my Rollie. You know what I'm saying? But I got a Rollie coming. But after that, bro, I want a chain, but I'm like, damn, bro, I don't need no chain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want it, but it's like, I got to think about real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it'd be like, if I get this right now I look better, now it's more attention, but.
The energy it bring. But it bring another energy too.
Yeah, but then it's like, all right, bitch, I'm spending real life money on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't spending rap money. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
I feel you, honestly. And honestly, if it's working for you and you ain't got it, that means you don't need it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, make sure you got that money put up, bro. Like, cause look, let's keep it real. Anything can happen, right?
Right.
Like, you could be messing with a chick, shit going on the internet, something crazy happen.
Yeah.
Not a booking money ain't coming in like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it happened just like that. You don't know when it's coming. You get what I'm saying?
And then you know what? Probably this year, bro, like I've been thinking like, bro, $1 million is not shit, bro. Like,
bro, in this economy, that
$1 million
ain't the same no more, dog.
So it's like, bro, I'm finna get people around me to just like realize, bro, before this shit even happen, bro, like $1 million is not nothing, bro. Like, and getting taxed and all this shit, bro. Like, this shit just, like, even when I get $1 million cold cash, bro, it's like, all right, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a point where I get 10, and I'm like, all right, now what? You know what I'm saying? I got a whole life to live, like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
there ain't no retirement. Ain't no 401k, ain't no health insurance in this. Like, you gotta set that up yourself.
You do.
You gotta put that money up. You get what I'm saying?
So niggas will get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't wait to get 100,000 worth of jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait.
Just say, like, I got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just told my jeweler, I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna bring you 100 for my chain. Bro, I'm not, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know how crazy that is when I think about it, bro? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's dumb as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
with that same money, you know what you could do? You can invest it in some properties.
Yeah. And
that money will come back tenfold.
Yeah.
And you can get an even better chain.
you know what I'm saying?
Because that money is coming in. You
niggas will spend 100 on jewelry.
Yeah.
Cause I'm saying just chain. I wasn't talking about nothing else, but I wouldn't go buy nothing else. But niggas will spend 100 on jewelry. Street niggas want to get a Benz.
Yeah, facts.
Then niggas want to bought my mama house. Nigga, that's 700.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You done ran through your advance.
You done ran through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's not going down. That's not going down.
And
like
then
that.
you gotta think about it. A lot of people ain't think about the taxes. We know what the taxes is at a certain bracket, but when you get higher up, the taxes is even worse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So when you saying, "Oh, I'm getting 50 tonight," you ain't getting 50. You know what I'm saying? Once
talking about for sure.
Yeah, once Uncle Sam come get his bread, that shit ain't 50 no more.
Shows too,
bro. You getting taxed on everything.
Nah.
Yes, this is the government, dog. United States of America, they want a piece of everything, bro.
But this cash, how they know about that?
Bruh, they want a piece of everything. You don't think the people want a piece of the show money?
Nah.
They want to know what you made for the year.
Well, if you signed, then they know, huh?
Yeah, they gonna know
but
that.
But if you unsigned, then show money yours.
Right. You gotta think about it. The people that's paying you is a business.
So they marking this shit down.
They putting it down for themselves when they file.
They got me fucked up.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what the percentage is and just be putting that up. So at the end of the year, you ain't hurting with what you got because you put it up already.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can't nobody get shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna play so broke, bro.
Bruh, I saw Travis Sunny. He did an interview. So, you know, he about to go into the NFL. So they asked him, they're like, you know, so how you handle, like, with all this money coming in, like, as far as friends, family, and stuff like that. He told him, he said, man, I got to work for this money. I got to work, too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't at the point right now where I could be, nah, I need to, you know, put this money up, stack, invest, and this, that, and the third.
I'm glad he coming like that, bro. And that nigga touching crazy paper. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to be like them, like, first deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, out the gate, I'm coming like them, like, I know I'm gonna be like a Snoop Dogg or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I respect the people who don't got crazy jury, even though I know it's probably hard, it's just their preference, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like V's ain't with jury for a long time either.
Yeah. But V's give me like him. I don't know if he really into that type of shit. I think that's his
personality.
Yeah, some niggas you just like, bro, just don't wear that shit.
Like,
you know
I'm not no nigga who just like can't get no haircut.
Yeah,
I ain't never been that nigga. Like I could do that, like hustling and shit on 30-day run, 60-day run shit. But like V's don't give a fuck. Video shoot, show. I don't give a fuck, nigga. No cut, nigga.
Bro, put on t-shirts and
jeans, like,
and we pull up. Yeah, let's shoot the video.
Yeah, like I feel like. J. Cole a big one.
J. Cole, yeah.
Do he got a chain?
Nah, J. Cole ain't had. J. Cole probably had a chain when he did his first album. And then after that, got rid of it. And I think he only got it then probably because he was signed to Roc Nation. And the boy telling them, boy, you gotta have this
crazy,
on.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, to not have a chain and you J. Cole,
right.
That's a crazy type of mindset.
Rich.
I ain't trying to get to that mindset yet.
Yeah. You think that's something? Bro don't even got a car.
J. Cole?
Bruh ride around in Manhattan on a bike.
I know he be riding bikes, but he got cars.
He might, but
I know he got cars.
Bruh get up in New York where a nigga could walk up on you.
That's how I want to be like, but I feel like I set my demographic, like, not set my demographic, but I set like.
Yeah, like perspective on you?
Yeah, like. A nigga want to come see about me type shit, you know what I'm saying? You riding a bike and shit, like a nigga will come, you know what I'm saying?
Can't be around like that,
yeah. But if I could change the narrative, I'd change it to some J. Cole shit. Like, that's a perfect narrative. Like, niggas want to take pictures with you. Nigga don't want shit from you.
And I think that's the best. Like, that's when you ride out into the sunset.
But I'm a young nigga at the same time, so I ain't gonna lie. I probably ain't gonna kick it like J. Cole. I'm diamond teeth, big chain, stupid chain, like track hawks, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I say just at least make sure you do some investments first.
Yeah, for sure.
So you could be sleep and make money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because with rap money, it's like, you get it off the streams, but really the streams ain't paying it like how it should be paying it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the majority of the money gonna be coming from merch, gonna be coming from you pulling up, doing a show or doing a walkthrough and stuff like that.
That's a lot. That's
it's a lot of leg work. And then it ain't even gonna be like, you could stay just in Florida and just do Florida. You gonna have to go to all these different states. And be moving around all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to be able to put it yourself in a situation where you could say, you know what, like Rod, man, I'm finna sit back. I'm finna chill, still making money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me, how you got in the studio for the first time? Like, how did that end up happening?
Damn. I remember I wrote my first song in my notes.
Okay.
And I went in the closet and I had rapped it like, but I'm like, damn, this shit sound shit sound decent, you know what I'm saying? It ain't ass. Like, I'm one of them niggas, like, I'm my biggest critic, so that shit suck. That shit is a no-go, like, you know what I'm saying? But I did that, and then I think my first time going to the studio was with my partner, Smoothie. He was a producer. You know what I'm saying? My boy locked up right now. But I think my partner, Po Boy, referred me to that studio. And then Smoothie heard me, and he was just fucking with me ever since. You know what I'm saying? He became my first manager. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He just locked up right now type of shit. Okay. But yeah, that's how it really went. And it was just on from there. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
And so, from what I got, you write?
Yeah, I could write, freestyle. Okay. Whatever, really.
But like when you record, what's the one you mainly do? You write or you punch in?
It just depends, really. It depends the situation. Like, if we go to the studio right now, I ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm like, fuck it, I want to rack up 10 songs before I go to the studio, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I might just do both for that session. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's real. So how long it take you to make a song? Like if you writing? Yeah.
I did it songs quick as 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't go, but this what I be telling niggas, like, cause a lot of my partners come to me like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they'll see me do some shit so quick and I'm like, bro, that shit ain't like that, bro. Like, some songs that took me 10 minutes to write. Some songs that took me 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be stuck on one bar. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
It be like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You done did a hook, a verse, and you like, damn.
Lately, like, bro, I be snapping on this beat or rapping on this beat, but then I get tired of the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying?
You done
like,
played it back so much.
Yeah, I switch beats a lot too, but shit, yeah, it just, I don't know. I might be feeling myself. This beat might hit me so good that that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
So like the ones that's like 10 minutes, right? Is it a certain type of song it end up being? You get what I'm saying? Like where it's not as like, let's say like punchlines or metaphors and stuff like that. Maybe something just more like easier, you know what I'm saying, for 10?
I feel like I'm starting to learn that, like, that's my, I feel like it's easier for me to rap on like the real songs, the real vibes, to like,
cause you can relate, you can reflect on experiences.
And I know that shit's so easy for me, but I be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, rap with like modern time shit. Not saying it's not modern time, but it's like
taking consideration of the listener.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm finna just start doing all the shit that's easy to me. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, that's true.
I kind of want to stay away from like the drill shit, shit like that, and just rap the real shit, and then, you know, just good music shit.
So like from the feedback from the people that listen to your music the most, what side of your music do you see that they take to the most?
That's the confusing part too, cause they didn't took all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that sound like they just rock with you.
Yeah, they do. And a lot of people, you know, they'll stamp me as real versatile. You know what I'm saying? So I take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, I got a song named Pain on Paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches done told me they cried to this shit before, but I got songs like saying crazy wild shit, like, excuse me, like, basically on some drill timing type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches coming up to me saying that, the song I made when I, First Day Free, when I just got out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not neither one of them. That's just me really rapping about, that shit really me rapping about me being locked up, you know what I'm saying? Shit I'm going through, but I guess it's just certain songs that hit them in different ways, like, probably more of the songs that I'm painting pictures, though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how I'm doing that, though, like, probably those type.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to I was thinking about that yesterday. I want to kind of like master that. You know what I'm saying? And really put my name on that. Like, I think that'll be beneficial for me.
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna ask you that. Like, me, I always evaluate my music and be like, all right, what's something I want to get better at?
Right.
And sometimes that's probably when I don't put out as much because I'm more so like
Right.
in my head, like, all right, what I want to do
I gotta
next.
stop that too, though.
Mm.
Like, I gotta just start. Like, I be trying to drop shit so with so much of a plan that shit just don't get dropped sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they'll be they telling me like, bro, your video is different. They da da da. So I'll be like, I can't just. I try to stay away from regular shit too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
try to stand out, be you.
Yeah, y'all hold me to this certain level. So I don't want to just go down.
Put some shit.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. A nigga got to start back having fun with this shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
you could definitely let this shit like take the fun out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make that shit start feeling like a job.
Yeah, stress you the fuck out. Like, so I definitely want to start by having fun with this shit. Like,
okay,
yeah.
All right, so let me ask you. So I like to ask this question towards the end. With music, it's the glitz, the glamour, and all that, but it's also like dark times, a process where you might not feel as creative or you might not be doing music as much. So like, what was the time for you in your journey in music that was like a dark time for you?
I feel like probably me catching cases and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, maybe somebody will think that's not music related, but a lot going to this music shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as money and as far as a lot of time and, you know what I'm saying? So when you got cases over your head and shit, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still got cases over my head. I just learned how to deal with it better now. You know what I'm saying? But shit like that, it just kind of stop you from being as creative or as free or, you know what I'm saying, doing what you need to do to fund yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit get hard. Like, and it ain't like I could just go work these jobs that these people working. You know what I'm saying? So my life different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the hardest thing, the darkest parts is just like, damn, I'm not no regular person. I can't do what a regular person to do. But I still gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just wiggling through that shit and just, trying to find what's best for you.
That's true.
But I think I'm back having fun with this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I see the light at the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another hard part is like when deals will come. You know what I'm saying? Like, a deal might be too small or not what you want, or a nigga might holler at you like, we got this, da da da. You ain't never seen no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That shit like fuck you up. Like,
yeah.
But at the same time, I got one of those calls early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it showed me like, damn, this shit for real.
It put you on notice.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was just chasing that shit like, nigga, what the fuck this shit at? You know what I'm saying? So that shit got stressful. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I'm smarter with this shit and just like, I see it. I ain't really stressing about that shit. Like, it's coming, but I got to make it come how I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I rush it, it ain't going to be what I want too much. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. That's real.
Yeah.
So one of the last questions on where the name come from? Taz Money.
Taz Money.
Yeah.
I always been like a hustler type shit. So, they gave me the nickname Taz probably at one of my schools. I didn't been to 4 high schools, I don't know, all type of schools, but it was just there. It was always there. Like, it wasn't. It was before rap. Yeah, it was before rap. So, yeah, man, I've been a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like since middle school, high school. Yeah.
No, that's true.
Sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right. So tell me, what's some of the stuff you got in the works? What you working on? What can we be expecting from you soon?
I got big singles, man. I got big singles coming out, man.
Okay.
I probably drop one single. It's called Measurements. I got another big single, Auntie.
Okay.
I'll stop it right there with the single so they don't get too clouded. I just dropped the EP, Can't Stop Thuggin'.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my First Day Free single, Still Going Crazy. That's one of my big singles. Yeah, man, I got real hits coming though, man. Like real hits. Like,
Yeah.
Mark my words, real hits. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to
I
it,
ain't
man.
even tripping too much, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what's going on, though.
That's real.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for pulling up, bro.
For sure.
Where can they find you at?
My Instagram, Taz Money, TazMoney 82.
Mm-hmm.
My TikTok, TazMoney 8200. I don't even remember my Twitter name. It's probably Taz Money 82 too.
Yeah.
But my Instagram, Taz Money 82. You know what I'm saying? Y'all find me there.
Nah, that's what's
YouTube,
up.
Taz Money.
Yeah.
Apple Music, Spotify, all platforms like that.
Okay, bet.
Sure.
Man, again, I appreciate you coming on, man.
For sure.
Follow 828.podcast on all platforms. You can find us on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. We all over the place. Also, if you're looking to start your own podcast, hit up the AV Club Studios. We got the great lights. We got the 4K cameras, and we got a great location for you.